episode number 1 of What I Got This Week. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. So what I'm going to do here every week, I'm going to show you guys what I got this week. Toys, movies, comic books, books in general, pop culture. I want to show you guys what I got, show you my passion. We're coming live, well, recorded live from my office, my man cave, bat cave, Dan cave. I got so many pops, I have so many comic books, I have Iron Man flashing away. So let's get these things started. Every week we're going to start off with what I call my top 5 comic books of the week. I buy around 11, 12, 15, 20 books a week. I'm going to pick my top 5. So here's where we go. Number 1 for this week, well, counting down from 5 to 1. I'm going to start off with Young Justice. Now this is, it's a good introductory issue. It's number 1. It's, as you can tell, I bought the blank cover. The blank cover I like getting because it has the actual cover underneath. And then what you can do is take this to Comic-Cons, get it signed, get it drawn. It's nice. So what I like about this, 3 words. Brian Michael Bendis. Bendis is now with DC. He is an amazing, amazing author. And this is where he's going to continue on. He started with Superman in DC. He's going to keep going, and this is another amazing book. So, number 5 for this week, Young Justice. Number 4 for this week, we have Avengers number 12. Now, what's nice about this one is we have a whole new Avengers group. We have Black Panther, of course. You know, we have Odin Borson, who's an advisor to the Avengers. This is a unique issue because we have a new introduction to the Avengers. We have a new member. Well, you might know him as Blade. Wesley Snipes' character, Blade, is coming back to the comic books, and he is making his comeback in this issue. As you can tell, also Marvel's been doing a lot of Stan Lee memorials, which is beautiful. God bless Stan Lee. All right, next up on my list, we have your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Now, I love Spider-Man, but this is not a great first issue. They're kind of rebooting it, but still with Peter Parker. And at the end, spoiler, they start to hint that Aunt May has cancer, and it seems schmaltzy. It seems like they're trying to go for and too much of an emotional target. Great art, good story, kind of a weak cliffhanger. We'll see where they go with it. This is issue 1. I'll stick with it. I'll let you guys know. All right, issue number 2 for this week, Batman Detective Comics number 995. We are 5 away from number 1,000. If you know what that means, is that very few comic books have reached 1,000. Superman was first, Batman will be next, and this is going to be a monumentous event. So what's happening here is that we have, as you can see, a murder at Wayne Manor. This started off, again, pretty sad. We have Leslie Tompkins, who's been affected by the Joker, and on top of that, we also now have Alfred in this issue, who's been stabbed. Who? We'll have to find out. Why? We'll have to find out. Batman, the world's greatest detective. We'll find out. And lastly, my number 1 for this week, it can't be anything but Tom King's run for Batman. This is number 62 for this week. And in this one, it's one of the few issues where Batman only speaks to himself. We have lots of monologue, lots of inner thought. Is it a dream? Is he fighting Pig? Is it... I'm not going to say what. Tom King is working on an amazing arc, starting from issue 1, and they say it's going to build up to issue number 100. They had a bit of a speed bump with the wedding of Selena Kyle. It didn't quite happen. Is that part of it? Is Bane in charge? I don't know, but this is a great standalone issue as well. So this is my number 1 for the week. Now, last few things I want to mention what I got this week. I got a new pop for this week as well, so I'm going to show it off. It is my gold Ant-Man pop. Now, as you can see, I have a few other gold ones. The gold ones aren't going to be forever, and it is beautiful. Let's take a look at that real quick here. You see that? You see that? That's gorgeous. All right. I also got some new Loot Crate stuff this week. I got my Halo pin. You like that? You like that? Covenant, watch your ass. I got an American Horror Story keychain, Hotel Cortez. Thank you. I got my new Batman Batwing keychain. Kind of sharp, a little bit dangerous. Loot Crate, might want to warn about this one. I like it, but I'm not going to wear it. It's going to hurt me. And lastly, on the 20th anniversary of one of the greatest sci-fi movies ever, The Fifth Element, we have Multipass with Dallas, Lilu Dallas. This is a little ID carrying case that I got. It's going to be mostly for Comic Cons and stuff, but I like it. So that's what I got for this week. I got some toys. I got some books. No movies this week. We'll see what happens with the movie review next week. But if you have any questions, write them down below. Please make sure to like, subscribe. If you have any suggestions, if you have any requests, let me know. As you can tell, I love Weezer. And that's what I got this week. Thanks, guys.